Hey there, beautiful souls over 50, welcome back to our channel, where we share the wisdom of aging gracefully. You've been told your whole life that vegetables are your best friends for health. But what if I told you some of those veggies on your plate right now, yes, right now, could be quietly aging your legs, fogging your memory, and weakening your immune system? Sounds shocking, doesn't it? It feels almost unbelievable. Yet for millions of seniors, it's happening, and the scariest part? They don't even know it. For years, we've held tight to the idea that vegetables are the cornerstone of a healthy diet. And for younger folks, that's often true. But after 60, your body changes. Blood flow slows. Inflammation creeps up. Nutrient absorption? It takes a hit. And that's when some vegetables stop being heroes and start causing harm. Some spike your blood sugar. Others irritate your gut lining. A few even stress the tiny blood vessels feeding your brain and legs. Over time, this silent damage builds: poor circulation, mental fog, balance issues, and a real risk of dangerous falls. A study in the Journal of Gerontology dropped a bombshell: certain vegetables, ones you likely eat every week, are linked to faster declines in memory and mobility. These aren't rare, exotic foods. They're in your fridge, maybe even on your dinner table tonight. But don't worry, this isn't about fear. It's about empowerment. For every vegetable you might need to ease up on, there's another ready to lift you up, to strengthen your body, and protect your independence. Today, we're diving deep. We'll uncover 3 vegetables to avoid if you want to keep your legs strong, your mind sharp, and your freedom intact. And we'll share 3 powerhouse veggies to embrace, ones that boost circulation, protect your nerves, and keep you moving confidently through life. This isn't a fad diet or some flashy gimmick. This is real, science-backed wisdom for those of us who want to stay vibrant, steady, and strong as the years roll on. Before we jump in, I want to connect with you. Where are you watching from today? Drop your city or country in the comments. I love seeing how far this community stretches. And if you're ready to keep learning truths that protect your body and mind, hit that subscribe button now. Let's keep this journey going together. First up, let's talk about a vegetable that's a staple in so many homes: the white potato. Oh, we love them, don't we? That golden, crispy crust, that fluffy mashed goodness. But here's the truth: white potatoes are a glycemic time bomb. They break down into sugar so fast it's like a sugar rush hitting your bloodstream. That spike and crash cycle? It wreaks havoc. It triggers inflammation that spreads through your body, hitting the smallest blood vessels hardest: in your feet, your legs, your brain. Over time, this can choke off circulation, slow nerve signals, and lead to numbness, cramps, cold limbs, or even balance problems that make every step feel risky. Take Tom, a 76-year-old retired truck driver. He loved his nightly mashed potatoes, piled high with butter and cream. It's comfort food, he'd say. But then came the stiffness in his knees, the icy cold feet, the fear of falling on stairs. He thought it was just aging, until we looked at his diet. Those potatoes were quietly fueling inflammation, stealing his stability. And it's not just what white potatoes do, it's what they don't do. Their pale flesh lacks antioxidants, your body's shield against cell damage and aging. Add cheese, sour cream, or bacon bits, and you're piling on saturated fat and salt, putting even more strain on your heart and vessels. But here's the good news: Tom swapped his potatoes for steamed broccoli. In just 2 weeks, he felt lighter, steadier, and more confident with every step. This isn't about giving up what you love, it's about choosing foods that love you back. So next time you reach for those white potatoes, pause. Ask yourself, is this helping my legs stay strong, or is it quietly holding me back? Next, let's talk about a vegetable with a stellar reputation that might be hiding a darker side: eggplant. Yes, eggplant, that glossy, versatile member of the nightshade family, alongside tomatoes, bell peppers, and, you guessed it, white potatoes. For younger bodies, nightshades might be fine. But after 60, your tolerance shifts. What once felt healthy can become a problem. Why? It's a compound called solanine, a natural chemical plants use to fend off insects. But in your body, solanine can act like a slow-burning irritant, targeting your joints, nerves, and blood vessels. It's not loud or dramatic, no sudden pain. It's a quiet sabotage. Your knees feel swollen. Your legs drag. Stairs become a challenge. Not because you're weak, but because your body feels like it's fighting itself. Solanine can disrupt the signals between your brain and legs, slowing reflexes and making your balance wobblier. That's a big deal, because it's not just physical, it chips away at your confidence. You start avoiding outings, dodging stairs, pulling back from life. Eggplant sneaks into so many dishes: roasted, grilled, stewed. It's a regular at your table, but it might be doing more harm than good. Here's the turning point: you can take control. Try cutting eggplant for a few weeks, especially if you've got joint stiffness, nerve tingling, or balance issues. Many people notice less swelling, easier movement, steadier steps, even clearer thinking. And you've got options: zucchini, carrots, bok choy, cauliflower, leafy greens. These are anti-inflammatory powerhouses that support your body instead of dragging it down. This is about precision, choosing foods that fuel your energy and keep you living fully. Now, let's shine a light on another vegetable that seems so innocent: the green bell pepper. It's crisp, it's colorful, it's everywhere: salads, stir-fries, veggie platters. But beneath that bright green skin lies a hidden threat: lectins. These natural proteins help plants fend off pests, but in your body, especially after 60, they can turn destructive. Lectins don't just sit in your gut. They latch onto your intestinal lining, blocking nutrient absorption, irritating your digestive wall, and creating tiny cracks that let toxins slip into your bloodstream. Your immune system kicks into overdrive, sparking low-grade inflammation that lingers in your joints, nerves, and organs. The symptoms? They're sneaky. A little morning stiffness, a touch of brain fog, a slight wobble when you stand. You might think it's just getting older. But what if it's your lunch? Here's a twist: green bell peppers are just unripe versions of red, yellow, or orange peppers. They've got more lectins and fewer antioxidants, meaning less protection and more potential harm. Cooking helps a bit, but most of us eat green peppers raw or barely cooked, so the lectins stick around. If you've got gut issues, brain fog, or creaky joints, try this: cut out green bell peppers for 2 to 3 weeks. Listen to your body. Less bloating, better balance, clearer thinking? That's your body talking. Don't worry, you don't have to ditch peppers entirely. Red, yellow, and orange bell peppers are sweeter, richer in vitamin C and beta-carotene, and gentler on your system. They nourish instead of inflame. The lesson here? Don't fear food, but don't trust it blindly. Learn how it affects your body and choose what strengthens you. Now, let's flip the script and talk about vegetables that don't just protect, they rebuild. First up, carrots. These aren't just a colorful side dish. For anyone over 60, carrots are a lifeline for your vision, balance, and independence. They're packed with beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A, a key nutrient for keeping your eyes sharp, especially in low light. As we age, macular degeneration can creep in, blurring your world, making it harder to read, drive, or recognize faces. But studies show beta-carotene-rich diets can slow that decline, giving you more years of clear, confident vision. Carrots go deeper. They protect your nervous system and the tiny blood vessels in your legs and feet, areas hit hard by aging and oxidative stress. Those antioxidants preserve nerve signals, keeping your movements steady and your reflexes sharp. Fewer stumbles on stairs or curbs. More confidence in every step. Plus, vitamin A strengthens your immune system, helping you fight off threats as your natural defenses weaken. Here's how to do it right. Steaming or roasting carrots with a touch of olive oil locks in nutrients and boosts beta-carotene absorption. Boiling? It washes the good stuff away. And the best part? Carrots are affordable, easy to store, and available year-round. No need for fancy superfoods flown in from halfway across the globe. Sometimes, the most powerful solutions are already in your kitchen. Next, let's talk broccoli. That humble green veggie you've seen 1,000 times. It's not just healthy, it's a defender of your legs, brain, joints, and heart. At its core is sulforaphane, a cellular warrior unique to cruciferous veggies like broccoli. Sulforaphane activates your body's detox systems, shutting down inflammation, protecting neurons, relaxing blood vessels, and fighting oxidative stress. Inflammation is the silent enemy of aging, behind high blood pressure, joint pain, memory loss, even chronic fatigue. Broccoli fights it all. It's also loaded with vitamin K, calcium, and fiber, strengthening bones, keeping arteries flexible, and supporting smooth digestion. Unlike white potatoes that spike your blood sugar, broccoli stabilizes it. It calms. It heals. It's brain food, too, with antioxidants and folate that sharpen clarity, speed up nerve signals, and wipe away fog. Your legs move smarter. Your mind stays clear. To get the most out of broccoli, lightly steam or sauté it in olive oil. Boiling kills the sulforaphane. Keep it simple and let this powerhouse do its work. If you want to stay strong, boost circulation, and keep your mind razor-sharp, broccoli is your ally. And finally, the star of the show, spinach. After 60, spinach isn't just healthy, it's a precision weapon against poor circulation, slow brain signals, and weakening muscles. Its secret? Natural nitrates. These plant-based compounds open up your blood vessels, flooding your brain and legs with oxygen-rich blood. The result? Sharper reflexes, smoother movements, better balance, stronger steps. Most falls don't happen because your legs are weak, they happen because your brain can't send signals fast enough. Spinach restores that connection, turning hesitation into fluid motion. It's also packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, rare antioxidants that protect your central vision, keeping faces clear and driving safe. As macular degeneration looms with age, spinach helps you fight back. You stay clear-eyed. You stay in control. Spinach fuels more than your body, it lifts your mood, sharpens your mind, strengthens your bones. Folate for clarity. Magnesium for muscles. Vitamin K for your frame. Just a small handful a day can transform your blood flow, memory, coordination, and strength. Don't boil it, that kills the nutrients. Sauté it lightly in olive oil or toss it in a smoothie. Let me tell you about Eleanor, a 68-year-old retired teacher. She used to brim with energy, but lately her steps felt uncertain. She stumbled on uneven ground. Her vision blurred at night. Going out alone felt risky. She thought, maybe this is just aging. But then she added one handful of spinach to her daily routine, nothing fancy, just blended into her morning smoothie. 10 days later, she stood without swaying. Her legs felt lighter. Her vision sharpened. And for the first time in months, she walked to the park alone, without fear. That confidence came from a simple vegetable underestimated for too long. So here's the truth. The vegetables on your plate aren't just food. They're shaping your future. Some are quietly draining your strength, clouding your mind, stealing your stability. Others are rebuilding you, bite by bite, day by day, defending your legs, your vision, your independence. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness. Once you know how your body responds to food after 60, you stop eating by habit and start eating with purpose. You don't need drastic diets. You don't need miracle pills. You need knowledge. You need precision. You need small, powerful choices that add up over time. If this resonates with you, share it with someone you love. They might need it more than you know. Drop a comment below which vegetable surprised you the most today. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep uncovering truths that help you live stronger, sharper, and bolder. Here's to thriving, not just surviving, in the years ahead. See you in the next one.